Welcome to NBA 2K TV and Season 6, Zero Gravity.
Yes, we have so much to cover this week, so prepare yourself for a ton of space puns. Get it? A ton? Zero gravity, weightless.
Oh, this is going to be a fun episode. Let's get right into it. Here's what's new in Season 6. Welcome to Season 6 of NBA 2K22. Your My Career game is blasting off with zero gravity. Don't let anything hold your game down.
Season 6.
Coming up moments from now, the venue in the heart of downtown New York City. For the Bronx, excellent year so far. Second place in the East, and they continued. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Grant Hill. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage."
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the 3. And for the Knicks, here's Big Smooth, guarded by Quickly. Big Smooth gets the bucket.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Pulls it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Here's Lights Out. In his last outing with 12 points. Smooth. Pass to Big Smooth. The floater. Here's Lights Out. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And it's rejected. Here's Smooth. Pass to Lights Out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13, no good off the back of the rim.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. For the Bronx, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Smooth. And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Freak. Tries again. Can't connect from short range.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Big Smooth. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Burton gets the bucket.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Big Smooth. Pass to the Magician. Stolen by Quickly. Knocks it loose. Here's Big Smooth. Guarded by Quickly. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Burton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 6 points for him.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
Here's Big Smooth. Started by Quickly. Big Smooth can't hit. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Now a timeout called by New York. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Here's Burton, defended by Harden. On the take. And there's the rejection.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of time.
Leonard gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Burton. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Here's Harden. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I think if you're defending Harden, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all. Well, you look at Harden, he doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Leonard, good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Pass to Brown. And there's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
One shot.
Free throw is off from Bridges. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Toppin inside. He's guarded by Bridges. A nice shot by Toppin.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Second in second chance points, 7th in opponent field goal percentage, and they were top 10 in lowest opponent scoring. They were a team that watched a lot of film, did their homework, and were able to be pretty good on the defensive end.
And what saved them in a lot of games, the second chance points. They were relentless on the offensive glass. Leonard gets the bucket. For New York, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. To the inside, Chris. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Pass to Toppin. Now here's Chris. 43 seconds left in the first. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
New York ball.
And the Knicks with the possession here. It's a 13-point game. Here's Brown. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Burton. 9 points in the game. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For New York, Cameron Johnson at the line. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Bronx has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Harden with it. Four seconds left. And he sinks the layup. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 12. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. Hauled in by Brown.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he drives in. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for the away team, number 34.
Pass to lights out. To the left wing. Here's Smooth. 6 to shoot. Here's Big Smooth. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Quickly. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Lights out. That's good. Now Quickly. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Three-pointer off the mark.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Big Smooth. No luck on that one. And New York will come the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Lets it fly from 18. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. 5 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pass to Freak. No good that time. For the Bronx, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Ooh, poked away. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Pass to Big Smooth. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Quickly outside. Here's Freak. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the shot goes down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And for the Bronx, they're shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Here's Lights Out. He's got 5. It's rebounded by Burton.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Pass to Freak. To the paint. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Here's ABC. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Chris in the post.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And that one's good. ABC.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Pass to Chris. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge, to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Harden hits them both.
Harden's career, as we all know, is littered with huge stats, but he recently became the first player in NBA history to post a 30-point triple-double in a debut game with a new team.
Pass to Freak. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the basket by Leonard.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Here's Burton. He's got 9. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Freak, defended by Brown. Pass to Chris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Burton. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 23.
For the Bronx, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot from the inbound. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Burton going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
For the Bronx, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Harden, the pass to Bridges. And here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's the three. Fires in the triple.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Quickly against Harden. Quickly outside. Outside Johnson. From downtown.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end too.
And so we wrap up the first half, leading by 14. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push them.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Bronx, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Knicks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Fades back. No luck on that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Big Smooth in at the 2. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Here's Quickly, and no good. And for the Bronx, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Here's Smooth, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for the away team, number 12. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A A difficult situation for New York. Quickly drives in and rejected.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The Magician, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Knicks miss again.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And he converts the layup. 6 points for him.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Two shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's lights out. 5 points in the game. Can't cash it in from close range. From about 19, the putback, and he gets it back.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Burton, deflected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Freak. That one doesn't drop. For the Bronx, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Smooth. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Big Smooth. On the mark with the 15-footer. 12 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Want to score in the NBA? Knicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
For New York, Emmanuel Quickly at the line. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Quickly. For the Bronx, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Knocked loose. Pass to Toppin. Back to Quickly. Now here's Chris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Johnson against Bridges to the left side wing. Takes a 13-footer. The Knicks pull it in. To to the middle. Here's Chris. Lays it up and banks it in. Chris has got his third basket on the night right there.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's lights out. 5 points in the game. Pass to Harden. Buries it from 3. Harden's got 9.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot. So I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Bridges outside. And the shot's good. 6 points for him.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Timeout called, the Knicks. Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
And so it's New York with it. Here's Johnson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Wade, he's checked in for New York. And Johnson drops them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
Pass to Toppin. And here's Chris. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's rejected.
2 minutes.
Outside, Brown. Here's lights out. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal, second team foul. Shooting for the away team, number 2 at the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Burton. He's got 11. He got a piece of it.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. From the arc, Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Harden. The three is up. The Knicks pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Johnson.
Yo, set it up.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Burton. 11 points in the game. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time.
Second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for the away team.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Burton. And again, the Knicks missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. That one is off. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Everyone talking down there. Rebound and run. Rebound and run. Got to work our way back now. Work our way back.
And Coach Thibodeau trying to up his team's energy right now.
And he said they got to push it once they get rebounds. That will help them get back into this one.
I'm open right here.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Harden. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
We've got James Harden, and it's the Magician in at the 4-man position. And Harden with the block.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
Out to the wing. Pass to the Magician. On the wing, Harden. 4 on the clock. And Harden gets the double team. Here's Smooth. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Bowen. Tipped. Goes back up. Now here's Monk. And that one's good. The Magician.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And that one's good.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
For the Bronx, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Smooth. Here's the Magician. Driving in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Count it.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Monk. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's the three. That shot off. The Knicks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Freak. It's deflected. Pass to Smooth. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting for the away team, number 12. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. Both good from the line that time. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Bowen. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Checking in for the away team, Miles Bridges.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
The ball goes to the away team.
The Knicks making a switch here. Chris has checked in.
Your New York Knicks, Marquise Chris.
The Bronx has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Bridges. It's tipped. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And that one's good. ABC.
Yeah, Monk can shoot it, but it's really critical that he continue to develop as a passer, and nice to see him making a good pass like that.
Pass to Bowen. From outside.